Good morning, good morning, good morning, good day, good night, whenever you're watching this. I am up early. It's Dr. Allie. Um, and I wanted to make sure that I pop in because I literally just finished doing an interview. For those who don't know, I'm Dr. Allie Griffith. I'm your business strategist. I help mompreneurs, especially busy mompreneurs, to get clear, to create a plan, and to monetize their amazing gifts. I wanted to pop in because I was already live. I literally just finished doing an interview with one of my tribe sisters who has a morning show. And she asked, okay, Dr. Allie, can you do a early morning show? I do it at 7:30, and I usually don't do shows or interviews so early because I like the mornings to really be for myself. I like the mornings to be for, connecting with myself and planning my day and parenting, businessing, all the other good stuff. So I try to avoid putting interviews or clients in the morning. However, the one thing I do know is I also know how to be obedient, right? So before I told her yes, I said, let me take a moment. Hey, thanks for popping in. Let me take a moment just to, and for those who are just coming in and are, planning their day for the day, moving forward, who's starting work. Are you an early morning person? Would you do early morning interviews? And that's like when I went to Good Morning America, when they said like, get ready for like 4 a.m. And I'm just like, wait, what? My eyes aren't, how do you get your eyes ready? And especially during the COVID time, my sleep hours are all over the place. So I actually am a night person when it comes to creating content and working on my business. So in the mornings, I'm usually just trying to get my life together. But one thing I definitely learned is to end your week powerfully. And this is the message for those who kind of wonder, well, why am I popping in? And of course, say hi, let me know where you're coming from. And if you're catching this on replay, #replay, was to know that allow yourself to be open to doing things that you probably don't always do. Right? End your week with something powerful by doing something different, by stepping out of your comfort zone, by trying something new, by accepting an offer that you probably may not have said yes to before. And I'm just sharing this with you because I sat down and I was thinking to myself, dang, that was early. I'm not gonna lie, it's early for me, right? It might be fine with other folks, but it's really early for me. As you guys know, I like to do my lives in the evenings or in the afternoons. But definitely allowing yourself to try something new. So I'm gonna leave that charge with you out there. How do you end your week powerfully? How can you end your week powerfully? How can you try something new and step out of your comfort zone so that you give yourself permission to see a different outcome? It wasn't so bad. It was great, actually. I woke up eventually. Now I'm up. So I was like, I'm up. I might as well come tap in with my folks and check in and see how you guys are doing. So it's been a while. Here is something nice and bright. Shout out to my mom. Always got to show. See, she did her hard work for the Power Move This Academy. Can you see? I move to the left. Yeah, she did her work for the shirts. There's my little autism symbol that she put in because she wanted to make sure that I'm always doing things to remind folks that I will always be supporting and advocating for families of children with autism, especially since that's what my nonprofit is all about, Smart Fit Fam. And that is what my life, because my son is on the spectrum. So try something different to end this week and come back in and let me know, because you guys know I like accountability, right? Because I don't like to tell you to do something or ask you to do something or try something and not know how. I think it's my nosiness. I really, when you're a kid and you start to think of, and I was just telling my power movers this week when we had our academy class, and I was tapping into a lot of things that we did as a child. And how now the things that we did as a child, how it's really freaking, it's an amazing characteristics that we actually have now. Once we see the good and what we thought was not good, right? So I always wanted to know more. I was always super inquisitive. I always wanted people to come back and tell me, right? If we speak about something, come back and tell me. Like if you're going to do something, come back and tell me. Like I like to see, it's almost like you're reading a book and you want to see the ending of the book. Am I the only one like that? Like I want to know, well, what happened at the end? If I'm going to give you all this advice, that's why I think I'm a dynamic accountability coach, why I'm always like, okay, so how are we doing? You know, come back and let me know. Did we try it? Did we not try it? Did it work? Did it not work? So you have the entire day to end your week powerfully. No matter how it started, you still have a way of ending it powerfully. So how do you choose to try and do something different today? How can you wrap it up? Who has the goals out there that said on Monday, I'm going to do this. And then all of a sudden now, I kind of want to position myself so you can see my shirt, right? Oh, and my cup. I got to drink from my mommy's cup. Because I got to drink my water. So how do you position yourself to do something different so you can end your week powerfully? That's what today's all about. So that's my charge. That's what I'm asking you to do. That's what I do. That's what I did today. And it feels really great. So since it feels really great for me, I want to see what you guys doing. Shout out to the fact that literally this week, I think 3 podcasts dropped within the last 2 or 3, within the last 2 weeks, last week and this week, 3 different interviews that I did for podcast dropped. Then this one was number 4. So I'm just like, okay, that's quite interesting. So shout out to those who had me on for a guest. For those who do want to bring me in for a guest interview, I am available, especially since the beauty is I don't have to get on a plane. So it's been fun doing more speaking events virtually for me. It works for me. It works for busy moms. So definitely excited about the different podcasts that I did. So Abundantly Claire was one. Or I'll put all the names, because now all the names are all one big smorgasbord in my head. But they have definitely been fun. And I'll post it back in a few so you can have all the podcasts. If you just want to listen, I'll kind of put one link so you can do a binge listen and do a hop around. All different types of juiciness shared, all cool biz hacks and mom hacks and life hacks and how the heck I do this thing hacks. Gotta be a hack, because that's just the only way I can think is shortcut and simple and systems. So always sharing what I know, like the www, right, Dr. V. So I love you guys and make it great. It's a nice short live. I just wanted to pop in, connect with you. I went live on someone else's page, so I got to come live on mine. The least I could do is tap into my audience and make sure you guys are okay. I figured if God woke me up early to do their interview, I can check in on you and see how your week was. So definitely let me know as you're popping in. And then my charge to you is to tell you to try something different, end your week powerfully, step out of your box, complete whatever you started at the beginning, all that goodies. Thanks for popping in live. Make sure you say hi. Stop stalking. Stop stalking. Say hi. I want to love on you. It's always funny when I'll go places or I'll talk to people. I do listen to you. I do watch you, but you don't say hi. Say hi, so I can love back on you. Like if you took the time to listen and took the time to look, say hi. Unless you drive it, then don't say hi. But you could do it later on. Come back and press hi for replay. It just helps me to connect with you and to know who's actually listening. See, thank you, Lori. Look, your hi just brightened up my day. So say hi so you can brighten up my day. That's what it does for me. Good morning. Thank you. Whew. See, that wasn't so bad. My favorite lurkers. I'm gonna make all y'all come out. I am purposely, intentionally gonna make the people who are my followers, my friends, we are gonna have a relationship, darn it. A 2-way relationship. It's not gonna be a 1-way relationship where I'm the only one speaking. It's like you in a relationship where you're the only one talking. Can't you say hi? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I appreciate you guys popping in. All right, so no, it's not one of those. I'm not staying long. Y'all know how y'all sneak me into that. Do what I ask you to do and make sure you come back and let me know. For those that are catching this late, I am Dr. Ali. Make sure if you're a mompreneur, you're in our mompreneurs group. It's called The Mompreneurs. Let me drop the link down, or someone else can drop the link as they're popping through. Definitely come and join us out there. Hey, guys, see? That's what I'm talking about. Y'all brighten up my days when I see you saying hi. And then later on come back and tell me that I was on your live. Okay, but you didn't say hi. All of that means something. Like, know you matter. Know your voice matters. Know your hi matters. Like, it really does. So at least I do. When I pop in, I try to say hi to people or smile or heart it up or show them something to make them know that I popped in. I see you. So do the same. And if I don't, like saying that now that I just said it, I got to make sure I definitely do it now. Because I do it sometimes, but sometimes I don't. That's real transparency. So now I got to make sure I'm doing it to everyone that I do pass through, especially if I'm listening, because I know what it's like to lurk. I'm a lurker too. So if I'm asking you to step out of your lurking zone, full transparency, I'm going to have to step out of my lurking zone and actually say hi or acknowledge, because it matters. And if it matters to me, then it matters to you. I love y'all. Have a blessed and fantastic day and weekend. All right. Pass this out, share this out to someone who you know that needs it.